Hi, welcome to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So, I had a package that was supposed to be delivered to me yesterday from Amazon, which wasn't delivered. Okay, then it was supposed to be delivered today. Okay, now I got a message saying that the package is now expected today by 10 p.m. Now, about a week ago, no, about 2 weeks ago, I had ordered. I think I talked about this. I had ordered, maybe even 3 weeks ago. I've ordered some garlic pills, right? Some odorless garlic, in the liquid pill form, and that waited over a week. It never came, so I went and I reordered um, another. Uh, Maybe a week and a half, I went and reordered another bottle of the garlic, right? And guess what? The next day, they delivered the other bottle of garlic that I had ordered a week and a half ago, right? So now, again, I got a delivery. I got an order that's supposed to be delivered today. Okay, so it should have been here already. Now it's saying until 10 o'clock. So I'm going to keep you guys posted because this is what they are doing. Also, I went downstairs just to check to see if there's a package downstairs, and again, you hear the car honking. So what they do again, because they know this, they know I'm gonna go look for the see if the packages they will have you such and such. And Pam had called me because she had also ordered something for Ethan. Okay, and the delivery driver took a picture of it. She sent it to me. When I came in, me and my daughter, there was no package there. So I don't know if somebody took the package or not, what have you. And then I went downstairs. When I went downstairs to check it, so I went going downstairs, get in the elevator, um, then went to see if there was a package downstairs. It wasn't. Got back in the elevator. The elevator went down to the basement, and of course they had some Hispanic guy there, what have you. And he comes in the elevator, and he's staring at my unk, my you know my unk pendant. So I realized what they were doing, what was going on, and as he's leaving, I said, I told him, I said, yeah, have a good one, before you can say it, because this is what they do, right? And so I've learned to anticipate what it is that what they're gonna do and say, and because they're fixing the boiler downstairs for winter, so it's probably one of the boiler people working on the boiler. But they will always find new people and always you try to use new people, what have you, in their bullshit. And the fact that I reject the Christianity. I mean, these people just don't get it. When you study where Christianity comes from, you understand that it's not true. You see what they've done. And I've been posting Facebook recently, Rabbi Tolliver, and here is a Jewish scholar, biblical scholar, and I give you an example. Like today, I was watching a video of him, and he was like, many people who read Daniel, right? You talk about they'll say, well, Daniel prophesies of the coming Messiah, which is not true, right? And again, explaining what the word Messiah means. Messiah means anointed. It doesn't mean savior. Shoot, the priest was called Messiah, right? Each priest was called Messiah. These are anointed people, those people who teach, right? Would have that. I guess you would say in today's, like I say, that Christ consciousness, meaning that you come into the awakening of what's going on, and you speak the truth about what's being done and exposing, these individuals, and who are in high power, high positions, are in power. That's what it is, right? So a figure like in the Bible with Jesus Christ, when they say he's a Messiah, he's anointed. He's not the Son of God, but they want to make it the Son of God because they can control the narrative, so that you will always look to someone who has died to return, but that person will never return. Okay, so that's the trick, which you got to understand. It keeps you from rising up. It keep you held in check, and particularly as a black person, it keeps black people held in check, right? So that they don't rise up and rebel against the as what the Jews were doing during the Roman war, right? With their war with the Romans, they literally rise up. And like I said, if you go and read Josephus, the Jewish War, you will understand, and you will see how brutal that war was. So of course, Rome has every vested interest to control the narrative going forward, right? Because the Judeans at the time, they were not Jews. Jews is a relative, and Jewish is a relatively new term, right? No way in the Septuagint you see the word Jewish. Okay, and that's the earliest Bible that we have, the oldest Bible that we have, the Septuagint, and it's written in Greek, not Hebrew. Okay, the earliest Hebrew Bible, the oldest, is from the 10th century. Okay, and that's in this common era, right? So, the Septuagint was from like the 3rd century. Okay, so that's to let you know that the Greek Old Testament, the Greek version of the Old Testament is older than any Hebrew Bible that we have still in existence today. Okay, so just to put that in perspective. All right, so again, this is what they want. It's about control, it's about power, manipulation, and like I said, for those of us who reach an understanding, who learn the truth and rise to that that awakening, in which they call the Christ consciousness. It doesn't mean that you're a Messiah or Savior. It means that you look within yourself, you look at the history, look at the reality of what's going on, and if your people is being treated in an ill way, or anybody's being treated in an ill way, that you stand up and you speak out, and you might even take action, form a revolution. All right. From an army, create an army. That's what they did back then. All right. Okay. So this is what they were doing today. So I'm going to wait until tomorrow, see if it's delivered. And I got another package that's supposed to be coming from UPS that usually you go onto UPS and it says track my package. So they're not even doing that. So just let me know again. This is what they do. All right. Because when that way they can say, well, we and one thing they'll do to when deliver a package now, they won't even let you know. They'll let you know like a few hours later that they deliver a package. All right. So again, there's a reason why they do this. I guess they don't want me to order anything from Amazon, or what have you. It's like the level of control they try to have over you, because again, because they disable you, right? And because now your only source of income is coming from the government, right? So now they're gonna try to control everything that you do, everything that you they'll tell you what to buy, what to, what I'm saying. This is the level of control in which they're trying to engage in, right? And on top of that too, they're gonna start creating mass unemployment. I've read about an Australian billionaire, right, who was saying that at least half the working population today needs to be laid off. So I talked about this years ago, and what they were telling me, they were going to create mass unemployment, and particularly within the black community, again, we'll start to see things get worse and worse and worse for us as black people. Okay, so just want to mention that. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.